can't deal. Like, I just can't deal. I just feel it myself. I am just so cute today. All right, guys, come on in here. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Like, I can't be the only one that remembers that song. Like, that was it. I think I just told my age. But anyways, welcome to my channel. Like, this video is just so overdue. I know you girls have, well, you girls and guys, I know y'all have a lot of makeup that is stored away because you got new makeup and you just forgot about the old ones that you had, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick out those old ancient dinosaur products that I don't use anymore, and we're gonna pull them out and use them all over again. So we're gonna see which products that I like, which products that I don't like, and that's what we gonna do. Now it's easy for us to go on trend as far as products, so we buy a lot of products, about a lot of new products, we see reviews and we like, okay, we gotta try it, and then a lot of our products just go to the wayside. But all of us are not fortunate to get free makeup, so it is good to go through your collection every now and again and try out things that you don't use anymore and see if you still like it. You know, we gotta get our money's worth in 2018 every time. But before we move forward, the polite thing to do is to hit that subscribe button. Yep, hit that button right there, and then hit the notification button because I do new videos every Wednesday and Friday of every single week. And you definitely want to stay tuned for what's gonna happen in my world on this channel. So don't be rude, hit that subscribe button and let's get it. Okay, so I'm ready to go. I got my bonnet on just in case this goes left, because if this goes left, I'm going into seclusion. Nobody's gonna know that this ever even happened. So the primer that I'm going to start off with is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I know I really didn't like this, even though this is one of the first primers that I started off with. First high-end primer that I started off with. But I think I didn't like it because it had like this watery type of consistency. And I'm used to something that mattifies me. And I don't think this primer was mattifying at all. But of course, we're going to try it today and we're going to see. You know, we're going to see how we like it. This primer says oil-free. However, I really don't think it's mattifying at all, and nah, I'm not really feeling the feel of this primer. It's a no for me. It's a no. The only thing I ever used to fill in my pores is the Benefit Pore Professional. This hasn't really changed because I didn't use a product to fill in my pores until I found this one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this as usual to the areas where I have larger pores. So we're gonna switch it up today. We're gonna do something a little bit different today, only because I used to do my makeup back in the day a little bit different. So y'all know I don't do my foundation first, but today we're gonna do foundation first. This foundation was popping back in the day. Everybody was using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid foundation. I just put it to the side because I got so many other foundations that I decided to try. I'm like a foundation junkie. I hoard foundation. So I'm gonna try this out and see if I still like it or if I need to trash it. I have no idea how this foundation is gonna work because I haven't used it in so long, but this is in the shade NW48. I'm gonna apply it with my Beauty Blender sponge. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Like, the coverage and the finish on this is just... Do y'all remember these things? When I first started getting into makeup and I made my MAC purchase, I had to get this because I was so into concealer and color correcting. I'm like, you know, I'm a pro now. I need a palette like this. So that's when I decided to purchase this. I'm just gonna use this to conceal. It's more of like a creamy consistency since it comes in this palette like that. So of course, y'all know I apply my concealer with the Beauty Blender sponge. I'm just gonna use my fingers to apply the highlighting concealer, and I'm gonna mix two shades. I'm gonna mix NC45 and NC50 together. This is giving like my LA Girl Pro concealers a run for their money, honey. The only thing that I don't like is I can still kind of see my pores, but you know, LA Girl, they snatch my pores together. They get them together. Like, you can barely see them, but we'll see how this goes when I apply my powder. So I'm gonna give this a run for its money. So I'm gonna use this as a base for my eyeshadows because you know I always use concealers. So I'm just gonna take NW45 and apply this to my lid. I can say that these concealers are a whole lot creamier, so they work better into the skin. Like LA Girl Pro, they're a little tough. These are so creamy and gentle. So I'm kind of feeling it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. So for powder for my eyelid, I'm going to use this e.l.f. High Definition Powder. Don't buy it. It's garbage. The only thing that I can use this powder for is just to set the concealer on my eyes. That's the only thing that is good for. Other than that, it's garbage. Like, it's trying to take me out. It's trying to take me out. I'm sorry. Sorry. So you guys know I'm a baker, and the powder that I used to use back in the day is the banana powder, and these things are drying. I don't use them anymore, so I'm so scared. But I'm gonna mix these two colors. I'm gonna mix the banana powder because I feel like it's too light for me now, and then I'm also gonna mix topaz together to see if I can get my perfect color. Pray for me because I'm gonna be baking. This is gonna be sitting on my face while I do my eyeshadows, but I'm gonna try to do my eyeshadows really, really quick so that this doesn't go crazy on me. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm not gonna bake for too long. What I'm gonna do is to go ahead and do my eyebrows, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off the setting powder. For eyebrows, I used to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Chocolate. Y'all know I love my ColourPop pencil in black brown now. So I haven't used a pomade in years. I know everybody loves this stuff now, but I'm not a fan. I'm gonna see how it works for me. And don't judge me, don't come for me if my brows don't come out right, because I have not used this stuff in years, okay? All right. I still look a little warm with the Benai Banana and Topaz powder. However, I'd rather look warm than look pale. So we're gonna contour, and I'm not cheating on my Black Radiance Pressed Powder in Ebony. I'm still going to use this. This is the only contour powder that I have, so I mean, what else I'm gonna use? I mean, I don't have nothing else. This is it. This is my baby. I'm not gonna add blush or highlight yet because I need to know what my eye look is gonna look like first before I put all of that together. But I'm about to grab a BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette because that's what I used to use back in the day. It was my first online purchase for makeup, BH Cosmetics, and they are still popping today. So this one in particular is actually my very first BH Cosmetics eyeshadow purchase. This is the 120/30 edition palette. Since my nails are peach, let's go for a peach color today. So throwing down the first color, I'm going to use this one as my transition color. Like, BH Cosmetics is so pigmented to be so cheap. It's crazy. Now I'm gonna go in with this color right here as my crease color. It's a little bit of like a reddish orange. This color is popping. It's so insane how pigmented BH Cosmetics is to be so cheap. So now for the peach color, which almost matches my nails, I'm gonna be using this color right here, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crease with my MAC concealers first. Yeah, so I'm cutting the crease with MAC NC45. Like, I'm gonna use this baby. It is doing the job. I'm feeling these concealers now. Now let's go in with the peach. This peach is popping. So I always used to do a little modest type of wing. So I'm gonna do a small wing today using my NYC liquid liner in matte black. I'm gonna use this bronze shade right here underneath my eye, just to give me a little shimmer going on. And now I'm going to use this pale peach color here for my inner corner highlights. Now I'm going to apply some mascara and lashes. And the mascara I'm going to use is my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Well, I used to love this mascara. However, now I think it clumps a little bit too much. So I'm still going to try to work with it, but I'm going to do my mascara and my lashes off camera. And I'll be right back. I can't even lie, y'all. The L'Oreal Telescopic kind of did the job, so I'm feeling it. So now I'm going to go into some blush. This is the Black Radiance blush in Toasted Almond. This is one of my favorites back in the day, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to my cheeks. This actually goes perfect with this look. Like, I'm looking so peachy right now. So if y'all rock with me back in the day, you know exactly what this is. This is Milani Baked Bronzer in Golden. This is what I used to highlight with. I cannot remember how this highlight looks, so we're gonna go ahead and use it today. I just know it's really, really subtle, but you can build it up. And this is so gorgeous. See how subtle that is? If you don't like to go like all out with highlight, which I do, but then sometimes I don't, pick this one up because it just gives you the most moderate highlight. So I'm just gonna line my lips with a regular brown liner. This is actually Pitch by ColourPop. And I'm gonna take some NYX matte lipsticks because I used to love these. Who remembers, what's it called? Because everybody was rocking it. Let me get it. Sweet Pink, like this was my favorite. It reminded everyone of Candy Yum Yum. So if you couldn't get your hands on matte Candy Yum Yum, Sweet Pink was like the dupe for it. Let's kind of mix these two together because this is a peach shade, but it's very light. And this one is an orange shade. So I'm gonna do the light one first, try to build it up with this orange. And just for the color, so you'll know, it's Bear With Me for the light peach and then Indie Flick for the bright orange. All right, babe, so this is the finished look, and I must say that I do kind of like it. I love this peach look. Using some of my old products was just so much fun. There are some that, of course, I don't care for, and others that I think I'm just gonna go ahead and, you know, take out of my collection and grab them again and start using, especially that matte foundation. Like, that just set it off for me. Just keep in mind that I have new videos coming for you every Wednesday and Friday, so you definitely want to subscribe and hit that notification button. I am out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.